Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. The Blues arrive in fine form, whereas the hosts are hoping a change in the dugout can lead to a turnaround in fortunes. Well, despite their recent good run, Chelsea could be forgiven for arriving here with a sense of trepidation. They haven't won a league game on this ground in over a decade. Let's take a check on the teams then. United making just one alteration from their last league lineup as Manuel Ugarte replaces the injured Christian Eriksen. There are 3 changes to the 11 that started in the Cup here on Wednesday as Onana, Mazraoui and Højlund return. Bruno Fernandes struck twice against Leicester in midweek. Today he goes in search of his first league goal of the campaign. Enzo Maresca names the same 11 that started against Newcastle last Sunday. That means it's an entirely different team to that which began against the Magpies in midweek. We're expecting Reece James to again start at left back with Malo Gusto on the right. Cole Palmer makes his 50th Chelsea start at the club he supported as a boy, whilst Nicholas Jackson is looking to add to the 14 goal involvements he's registered in his last 14 league games. Jadon Sancho is ineligible to play against his parent club. Caicedo doing what he does so well, nipping in and pinching the ball, giving it to Cole Palmer. Can he find room for a shot here? Good defending from De Ligt. And behind it goes for a corner. Oh, that's a really good delivery. It's off the post first time and then into the side of the net on the follow-up. Chelsea so close to taking the lead. It's the 2 centre-halves, Fofana and Colwill involved, and Colwill has paid a price for that.
Yeah, it's Madueke and Fofana, the 2 nearest players at the front post.
Madueke got the contact, didn't he? Little push on Casemiro. Mazraoui's flick, got it back from Casemiro. Madueke couldn't win it back. Down the line for Rashford. He's bamboozled Gusto and put it across, and then Bruno Fernandes on the follow-up. Couldn't react quick enough to steer it in. And down in the middle for Manchester United meanwhile. Gusto chose Madueke. United got numbers back now, but Chelsea with men forward. Madueke's cross blocked at source by Mazraoui. He's then able to thump it up to halfway. Important intervention from Fofana, but only delayed United being able to counter. Højlund, Rashford left it. He's come for Alejandro Garnacho. And his shot was powder puff and easy for Sanchez. Gusto. He's done well to feather that off to Jackson. As did Martinez to get in his way. Could put Chelsea in trouble here. Ugarte going alone. Gusto did well. There's a foul according to the referee. He'd already blown his whistle by the time Sanchez was forced to make a good save. What a waste. Wall did its job to its credit. Now can Garnacho catch up to this? He did. And Sanchez kicked away his cross out as far as Rashford. Lofted it straight into the gloves of the Chelsea stopper. Palmer, magnificent. With his textbook moves that. And more often than not, that's the only way you stop him. And Manuel Ugarte won't be able to do that again. He's the first player to be booked in this game. Palmer floats it round the back. Touch from Colwill. Mazraoui. In from Bruno Fernandes. Rashford far post. He's hit the crossbar. Just wandered in with nobody tracking him. It's the last kick of the first half. Sam, it's the closest we've come to a goal.
Yeah, and you knew when it was fed back to Fernandes here, he'd find a player in red, and there's a man over. Reece James has 2 to deal with. Casemiro making the box, beautifully flighted, and opts for the side foot. It's a difficult skill.
More the crowd will get restless. That could work in Chelsea's favour. Maybe Neto can do something. He's going to have a go. He dragged it just wide, not by much, Pedro Neto. Short to Rashford it goes, looking for room for a shot, which he found and got bang on target, but there's no serious problem for Sanchez. Now then, Garnacho in the middle waiting for a pass here. Højlund getting up as well. Fernandes holding on to it, then finds Garnacho. Oh dear, what a dreadful effort. Oh, that's a great ball. Højlund, his first touch wasn't great. That's going to be a penalty. Robert Sanchez with the contact. Was Højlund going to get to the ball? Sure, that's the question that's being asked. You can see the finger to the ear. Michael Salisbury is the VAR. Are we going to get a similar situation to that which we saw at Anfield here, I wonder? Fernandes versus Sanchez. Portugal versus Spain. No problem. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, and Manchester United lead.
It's a real shame because there's been absolutely nothing in this game. Fernandes dispatches it well. He has a little look at Sanchez, little stutter, looking at the goalkeeper, making sure that he's going to go in the opposite direction. Takes guts.
Palmer sends it in. Casemiro got his head to it. Oh, how about that on the volley for 1-1? Moises Caicedo. A stunner. Chelsea back level with a wonderful goal from the Ecuadorian.
You knew as soon as he struck it, and he's shown that he's capable of this type of thing as well. It's not obviously his strongest suit by any stretch of the imagination, but he's capable. And we saw him score the most sublime of goals last day of the season. Mudryk does well to get out of the way of it. Onana at full stretch down to his right, but he can't get anywhere near it. It's past him without him getting, well, he gets the faintest of touches. It's a quite sublime strike.
Well, now then, Jackson's the flag going to stay down. Back for Enzo Fernandes, who lifted it over the bar. Oh, James has lost it. This could be dangerous. It's Garnacho. It's Caicedo. Pinged out a beautiful ball to Mudryk. Clever from him. Palmer across the face of goal, and then Arna did well to grab it because that was travelling. From Casemiro, straight into the head of Colwill. Lindelof on that against Palmer. Garnacho! Wow, that was close.
It's difficult as well, coming across him, bouncing up. Technique was almost perfect.
Terrible corner, didn't beat Jackson at the near post, and that is that. All square at Old Trafford. No win for Chelsea here. Come from behind to take a point. And the two former teammates, our rival coaches, embrace after the final whistle. Sam, it was a poor game for a large part. It was lit up by a brilliant Moises Caicedo goal. Chelsea well worth a point.
Yeah, I think it's the right result, not our fluid best as we've seen. Hopefully, better to come next weekend against Arsenal.
Before that, there's Conference League business on Thursday, but in the Premier League, it finished all square at Old Trafford. Final score: Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1.